In the last video, I have explained about the sedimentation. In this video, I am going to derive the settling velocity equation of a discrete particle. As you all know, the discrete particle is nothing but the settlement of the particle through sedimentation process individually is nothing but a discrete particle. If you fall any discrete particle into a water, it will be accelerate downwards, right? When it accelerates downwards, some of the forces will be acting on the discrete particle. Such forces are buoyant force, drag force, and a gravitational force. The buoyant force is denoted by Fb and the drag force is denoted by Fd, and the gravitational force is denoted by Fw. When it will be acceleration of the particle takes place downwards, or the time rate of change of velocity can be obtained from the Newton's laws of motion. And as you all know, the Newton's laws of motion or the Newton's law, F is equal to mass into acceleration. The mass into acceleration. Acceleration here can be written it as rate of change of velocity with respect to time, and these are all the force acting on a object or a discrete particles: buoyant force, drag force, and a gravitational force. Here the buoyant force and the drag force take it as negative, and the gravitational is take it as positive. So when it retains equilibrium condition, the gravitational force Fw is equal to buoyant force plus drag force. If you rearrange this term, drag force is equal to gravitational force minus buoyant force. The force acting on a particle due to gravity. As you all know, the force is equal to mass into acceleration, right? And the density is equal to mass over volume, right? Density is equal to mass over volume, right? If you rearrange all these terms here, Fw is equal to rho into Vs into g. In the same way, rho s is the density of a particle, Vs is the volume of a particle, and g is the acceleration due to gravity. In the same way, F is equal to mass into acceleration, where mass can be written it by rho into Vs into g, where rho is the density of water, Vs is the volume of a particle, and g is the acceleration due to gravity. Here, the drag force Fd of a water is a function of dynamic viscosity eta, and this drag force can be written it as half into Cd rho As Va square, where As is the projected area and Cd is the Newton's drag coefficient and Fd is the drag force. And if you substitute all these equations, that is Fd, Fb and Fw in this equation, if you substitute Fd, Fw and Fb in the above equation, here I have taken Vs into g as common, rho s minus rho, which is equal to half into Cd rho As Va square, and Va square is equal to 2 Vsg into rho s minus rho divided by Cd into rho into As. Vs is equal to root of this, Vs is equal to rho s by rho. Here minus rho by rho is get cancelled, remaining is 1 Vs by As. Here rho s by rho, here I have substituted as Ss. Ss is nothing but specific gravity of a particle. If the particle is spherical of dia d. Next, Vs by As. Vs is nothing but volume of a particle and As is the area of a particle. Here volume and A, since the particle is spherical, here volume of the sphere is pi d cube by 6 and area of the sphere is pi d square by 4. If you simplify this, you will get 2/3 of d. And substitute this 2 by 3 d here. You will get Vs is equal to root 4g divided by Cd into Ss minus 1 into d. Cd is equal to 24 divided by Re. This is the Newton's drag coefficient. Is a function of the Reynolds number. Re is equal to Vs into d divided by nu. If you substitute Cd value here and Re value, you will get Vs square is equal to root g divided by 18 into Ss minus 1 into d nu Vs d divided by nu. Vs is equal to Vs square is equal to here Vs is equal to g divided by 18 Ss minus 1 into d square divided by nu. This is the settling velocity equation what we have derived for a discrete particle.